Hello viewers, my name is Mondo Sandra Guma. I'm a student of Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I'm a 300 level medicine and surgery student.
My name is Dominic Annette Ifoma. I am a student of Enugu State University of Science and Technology, a 400 level medical student.
My name is Amarabu Benita Chineye. I am a student of Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I am a 400 level student of medicine and surgery.
My name is Ezisero Onyekachuku, a student of Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I am a nursing student in my 400 level.
My name is Eze Desmond Emeka. I'm a student of Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I'm a 300 level medicine and surgery student.
About gender role and inequality, we ought to understand its basic concept and historical context. According to the American Physiological Association, they define gender role as the social, economic, and cultural attributes, expectations, and norms directed towards a particular individual, either male, female, or non-binary. And this encompasses a wide range of differences between the individuals in the society. Gender role, as the name implies, is the economic, social, biological, and different expectations given to a particular individual, responsibility and tasks in the society. And this gender role has had a lot of effect on the individual. Let's talk about inequality. Inequality is the uneven distribution of responsibility, tasks in a particular society, and it can manifest in different forms, either political, social, biological, and physical inequality. With all this, we'll talk about the historical context of this. Traditionally, when we talk about gender role, we understand what this implies. For instance, in a family setting, the man is expected to cater for the family and the children, while the woman is to take care of the household and take care of the children too. Socially, this gender role tells on the individual because in their interaction with their peer groups, due to the family upbringing, media, or education, they tend to display these particular differences in the society. And when we talk about stereotype, stereotypically, this gender role speaks on us because it is said that women are regarded as nurturing, while the male are regarded as assassin. When we talk about intersectionality, this gender role intersects from different categories, such as race, class, sexuality, thereby creating a large room of discrimination and unprivileges too.
Classical scenarios of gender roles in our society. I would start with the phrase, men will always be men. This justifies behaviors like pushing, shoving, and aggressiveness. It is often accepted by men and women in the society because it is congruent with the cultural script for masculinity. This script is written by the society in some ways similar to a script written by a playwright. Just as the playwright expects the actors to adhere to their prescribed script, the society expects men and women to behave accordingly to the prescribed script given to them. Let's talk about the first agent of socialization, which is the family. Like they say, charity begins at home. In many families, men and women, daughters and sons are treated differently. They are treated with different social expectations. Just like, let me give you an example. Boys are given more advantage because they are more autonomous, and at the age of growing up, boys are given more freedom than girls. Let us take for instance, boys, they run away from duties like cleaning, like washing, like all those kind of things, and it is not nice because as gender roles are not supposed to be carried out in our African household because it is totally wrong. Boys should be given a right to choose what they want to do, and girls should also be given a right to choose what they want to do. This thing is supposed to be as a result of preference, not as a result of this role is ascribed to this gender and that role is ascribed to that gender, because this thing has caused many harm than good in the society. This is the leading cause of many problems we have in the society because men grow up nowadays. You see a guy, you tell him cook, you'll be like, no, this particular job is for ladies. It's not supposed to be so. There's no job and there's no occupation that is gender-based, and there's no occupation that is meant for boys. There's no occupation that is meant for boys, girls. This should be carried out by everybody and should be done by everybody in a way that pleases them.
When addressing the issue of gender roles as the leading cause of gender inequality in the society, we must also discuss implementing solutions or strategies that will help us curb such situations. Some of these key strategies include education and awareness. When we talk of education and awareness, I strongly believe that we should reform our curriculum, which will integrate gender studies and discussions on gender roles in school on all levels. And then we talk about awareness. We should launch campaigns which should highlight the consequences of gender inequality in our society. Then we'll move on to talk about legal changes. We should be able to talk to the government to enact and enforce laws that prohibit discrimination based on gender. This will include laws on gender-based violence, unequal pay, and so on and so forth. We'll talk about media representation. We should encourage the media to portray diverse gender roles and not just the roles that the society has given us to fit us into a box. Just as the saying goes, a woman who speaks in the boardroom, only the wise listen and not the fools. This simply means that being a leader does not mean that it's gender specific. Anyone can be a leader, not just a man. And then we talk about workplace initiatives. We should implement initiatives that give women a chance to be equals with men in terms of equal pay, opportunities to be a leader, and so many other opportunities that only men get in our society.
In conclusion to all my colleagues have stated on this sensitive topic, gender role being the leading cause of gender inequality in the society. Gender role have been seen to significantly impact on the roles, expectations, and limitations of individuals of both genders. This role have been seen to dictate how individuals behave, their responsibilities, and the opportunities they get in the society. It has also been seen to limit the kind of treatment both men and women get in the society. In a traditional society, it is been stated that men are supposed to be strong, fierce, dominant, and have financial freedom, while women are meant to be submissive, caregivers, and also there's this popular phrase which says, a woman's place is known in the kitchen. It is very essential to combat this, as this has been seen to restrict an individual freedom. And this can be done dismantling these set traditional standards and also by giving various kind of education and including everybody despite of their genders. Thank you.